Podcast live. Okay.
There is.
Are we live right now?
Technically, yes.
Hello, everybody. There is Turlet. So I was thinking of a guy sitting on a toilet. There is Sir Chapsworth. I was thinking just a tall, top hat gentleman with a monocle, you know, holding like a bag of money or something. There's Ramtang. I was thinking about an actual can of orange Tang with like these demon ram horns on it. And then for ham tackle, I was thinking of a football player in the Heisman Trophy stance holding a ham shank. And then just have them all four together, just right on a pedestal and say, there, you know?
Okay. Okay.
So I just have to see if I can...
Right on a pedestal and say, there. You know?
Are we all checking the feed?
I was just checking out.
I want to see how it
Look.
looks. See if it's actually hiccuping this time. Because last time I couldn't even get it to play on my phone.
No.
It kept pausing.
Oh, we get the Avengers. He's got Ant-Man. That's much better. That's excellent.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, there it goes. Buffering. God damn it.
Oh, wow. There's a bit of a delay. Okay.
Well, there's a delay, but I'm not buffering at all.
Right.
Must be my phone. No, now it's back. Now it's back.
Let me make sure that I don't have it going, too, on mine.
What do you mean?
Just to see if mine was running in the background so I can make sure that it's off and not, like, bogging down your network, like you asked.
Just don't be on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm just using LT.
Yeah, I'm not on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
All right,
see,
we're
now
good.
it's fucking... Alright. Actually, it looks good.
So, yeah, it does. It does look nice. But now everyone's going to see me when I flip off Frank all the time. and
That's
shit.
fine.
There's nothing wrong with
That's
that.
cool.
Yeah, that's not...
The other thing they're going to see is every time I sneak away to go pee.
Yeah.
Or they're all gonna see when you make faces at me if I'm like reading something and you're over there making faces that I can't see. They're gonna know.
Maybe you guys should
No.
switch. If you pee so much, then he should be in the middle, you could be outside.
I don't have to pee today.
I don't have to pee today.
All right then.
Today.
And if I do, I've got 2 cans and Frank's dew bottle.
Put a little funnel.
I'm not done with my dew bottle yet. I'm trying to
Why don't you have
I'm
your
tring to
own-
savor the very last bit of it and say,
How are you not done
It's
yet?
over
Pizza
there.
oven.
It's over there.
Mini fridge right here.
I'm sorry I don't have the money to finish my basement. I mean, the studio
channel
right
table
now.
And the command center table. There should be pizza oven.
there should be a craft service bar
Not
right
even-
here.
Oh, no. We need to put up a Christmas train carrying
Yes!
condiments around.
I like it.
One of those sushi trains from the fucking Japanese restaurants. Yes, they're like little carts. But yeah, you could do trains, obviously. But
Get
you ever
egg
see
rolls
those
and shit
carts?
in
Yeah.
them.
Dipping sausage.
shit in it?
Right, yeah. Just, you know.
The problem is I'd put a little G.I. Joe guy across the track so it derails right here. And then can't put it here.
You can go to grab it and you miss it. You're like, damn it! And it's like during the whole show, he just keeps going by and like by the 6th time he's just like, it will be mine!
You just grab it and pull it back to whatever it is you want. Just be like, fuck you! Grab it and then just let it go again.
It's in here winding up.
Smoke is going. I don't care, I
It
want
doesn't
it!
say we're online. Doesn't say we're online.
It doesn't take a while to do it on
Well, we're online enough where
Yeah.
he's picking it up on his phone.
Yeah,
Is it
got
still going?
We still at it?
Well, now I'm at an advertisement, but
Okay. Let's see. I'll keep the chat room open. Just in case.
Yeah.
Just in case somebody decided to say something.
Super duper.
2 listeners or no viewers. Well, 1 viewer.
Well,
Yeah, the
hopefully,
one
hey,
viewer's in the room with
hopefully,
us.
hopefully that's
no,
going
the
to
viewer
change.
was on there before I even got in.
That was me.
Sorry.
Well, I'm not going to focus on
Nothing like padding
stream
around
too
stats.
much.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to have to set up a laptop for streaming.
Yeah, it's on.
Okay.
All right, we good to go then?
Whenever your bitch ass is ready.
You said your bitch
Damn.
ass.
Damn, my bitch ass.
So what's the point of this thing being on this keyboard if the keyboard doesn't... Oh, maybe I should turn
Turn it
It's
on.
not turned on. It's not synced up yet.
No, fuck
I haven't. That thing's probably dead.
Mainly for show, just like Frank's penis.
It's a
All 4
grower,
inches,
not a
huh?
shower, man.
It's 4 inches and he starts measuring from his butthole.
For show, kind of like one of those exhibits at a museum that just isn't as exciting as they advertise it.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man!
The Ultra Troll is back.
That's fucking bad. Holy shit!
It was pretty brutal.
I'm only mean to people I love. Unfortunately, it's true.
Wow,
That is true.
that stung.
What happened to the?
Right there. Bam, ba, da, ba.
Yeah, it's at
There you
100%
And
power.
a Pete.
That's better.
Oh yeah,
All right.
there you
She's
go.
looking at me, Frank. Stop.
Actually,
No eye contact with my bitch. Swipe left.
What? What are you
Nothing.
looking at?
Nothing.
What are you?
He's looking at what I'm looking at on my thing.
No.
No, he's probably putting something in the green screen. That
No, I
That's
was
all.
counting down to you going to say something again.
okay, you
Again.
ready to go?
There it is.
Like timer right
Yeah.
now. It's been 3 seconds. I must speak.
All right, you good to go?
Okay, let's all be quiet. I'm going to start the recording.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to episode 57 of the Geeks Amok podcast. Why do you get, man? Seriously? Seriously?
4 seconds to into this. The fucking.
Well,
He can't say
Jesus
this to me.
Christ.
Just can't.
What'd you pull up?
For December 12th, 2015, we are live Twitch streaming. Say hello, everybody. Say hello, world. My name is Frank. I'm your host this evening, and don't show that.
Oh,
Why aren't you, dude?
And today I am joined by this cavalcade of cartoon idiocracy. Right over here we have Joe.
Starting with the host.
Right over.
Leroy.
Don't listen to him. This is our producer, Leroy. I'm Frank.
We are the assholes.
I have to introduce myself. They don't say
Yes.
shit, but I have to introduce myself.
We've already said it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Did
did
a
you?
little
Yeah.
wave.
Oh,
Hello.
hello. I'm Scott,
Thank
also
you.
known as
Baloney Valentine.
Baloney Valentine.
And
I use that for now. I'm telling you, from now on, I'm gonna put that on my checks on my fucking driver's
What
license.
was Frank's? What was
Darth Fritter.
Darth
We
Fritter.
just got this Darth Fritter.
Yeah, because I didn't have anything cool enough. But anyways, and a fan joining our show, Mike. Say hi,
how you
Mike.
doing?
Thank you for joining us on our
Thanks for
awesome
having me.
podcast. And would you stop showing me Amanda Pete's perky breasts and her creamy thighs, please? He's
You
like,
don't- yeah.
he's purposely
Fucking
getting
Frank.
these pictures up.
Okay,
Oh
because
my
the last time I
god!
sat next to him, I
We gotta
was
get the
seeing, like,
horse
animals and
blinders.
Shit, so
We
I
gotta
Yeah,
get
you-
blinders.
Can you give me
at
a
least an upgrade.
can you get me a feed bag with those horse blinders?
Oh, feedback.
I'll just have it lined up right here, and I'll be munching.
Well, fuck you and the donkey you rode in on,
His
Frank.
top condition is like penile mutilation.
Jesus
I honestly-
Christ!
Or a pink sock.
Or a goatsy. Or a blue waffle. Oh!
Don't.
Oh!
If he says mung, I'm gonna hit him.
You just did.
Yeah, right? I know, I'm not going to bring that up.
You shouldn't.
But lemonparty.org? Oh!
Right along. Jesus. Trucking through the mud right in the beginning. Bud.
Yep.
Oh,
Sorry, Daniel.
mud, man. That's
gonna
butt
get worse.
chunder.
Butt chug.
Ooh, that's butt chunder. Anyways. Hi. We're back, finally. So let's talk about... we're just kind of winging it a little bit today. Trying some new stuff out. Obviously, we're doing the live cast, and that's kind of key. So we're just going to kind of fly off the handle and just go through a whole bunch of shit. I want to start talking about Bruce Campbell, quote-unquote, leaks the Walking Dead script for Ash versus the Walking Dead script.
Yeah.
How does...
I've been watching the show, the normal show,
Well, so have I.
and
Wait, what is that? I gotta see it. Would you stop it? Jesus Christ. Okay, that's good. I gotta give you props on that one. But I've been watching the regular show too. You guys have been watching it, correctly?
I don't know what you're talking about. I was busy.
Ash versus the...
Oh, I
Evil
watched
Dead?
one episode with my wife, and then I just couldn't watch it with her anymore, and she's there too much with me and the TV. I got to find a weekend when she's working all weekend, and then I can watch it again.
So you can enjoy.
She
the
just
show.
doesn't.
Yeah.
You know what? You just can't watch a show like that and hear every fucking few seconds. I want to chop off her hand just so she has to go to the emergency room so I can watch the rest of that fucking show.
I was going, yeah, chop that fucking bitch's head off. It was fucking great. I love that show. Mike, have you been watching it?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Amazing.
That demon, spoilers, well, the demon's been in for like 3 episodes by now. The way that demon shows up that they conjure, how his mouth stays in one place, but the rest of him is like shifting and twitching and everything like that.
Yeah.
That, it's creepy as shit. So they're doing a great job on this show. And I'm glad that they're doing a total throwback to Evil Dead 2 and 1, because in the montages they've shown exactly those monsters from those movies. They didn't mock it up like it was a different script or anything like that. They followed along with it.
Feels like an extension.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. And his fucking hand is back.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh, the fake hand.
No, Ash's real hand that he had to cut off in.
I'm not caught up then.
Oh yeah, it's just
Because the first 4 episodes or 3 episodes I watched, it wasn't there.
I think it was in the 4th one, actually.
It was in not last week's, but the week before
That would have been the
I'm
4th
behind
one.
on
So
a
that
lot
was the
right
episode
now.
it was in, and it actually plays a role in the show, so it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, what are you guys
know
talking
that.
about? No,
Yeah.
it's not back.
What are you doing?
Why did you almost touch my dick?
He's trying to find "fuck you, Frank" signs again.
I was funny.
But anyways,
But yeah, I mean, I think this is just a joke too, because they have half of the Walking Dead beginning.
why don't you go ahead and read him? Because
It's the intro to Walking Dead,
yeah,
and then it's just him saying "zombie apocalypse." He might as well go back to sleep. Oh, I took care of it. Like it's such a short.
yeah, I'll take care of
Yeah,
it. Or
Yeah, he already took care of it. The
Okay,
end.
yeah.
yeah, it was like a 2-minute intro, and that was it.
Yeah.
Basically. So I think it was just a joke, but it's funny nevertheless.
I love him. I absolutely love him. Joe, you have a signed chainsaw, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a signed picture from him. He touched our shoulders.
He's a good dude. He walked out of Comic-Con with us.
Yeah, he
Oh, yeah,
did.
you guys
And
talked
then
about
remembered
that.
us the next day.
Mm-hmm.
It was cool.
Yeah. Love that guy. Absolutely awesome man. Samurai Jack
I
is
never
coming
watched
back.
the first one.
Oh, you never did, dude? That was
I've
so
seen a few of
good.
them.
I forgot to. I
Did-
heard good things about it.
Gendy Tartakovsky is the artist and the creator of Samurai Jack. And he actually was commissioned for the first Clone Wars cartoon. There were the 2-minute long ones at Cartoon Network, like right after episode 1, like to kind of fill into. No, actually, it was after episode 2 into episode 3. It was kind of trying to fill that gap because it introduced General Grievous and how he coughs and stuff like that. It was in direct line with the movie, so the very last scene in the last episode of the cartoon was them flying up in the Jedi Starfighters to fight in the Battle above Coruscant, like in the beginning of episode 3. So Samurai Jack was basically that Star Wars cartoon series, but just nothing but samurais and monsters, and it was just so good. The stories were great. The animation was like nothing we've ever seen before.
I gotta ask, how many hours are in your guys' fucking day? Because you guys have so many things you've seen and shit that I'm just like, my day is full. I don't have time to watch all this extra shit. You guys got a
Well, I haven't
42-hour
seen a
day?
Samurai Jack.
It's been.
Well, yeah, it's been a long time. Samurai Jack's been. There's been none of them for a long time.
I'm not talking about
but-
just Samurai Jack, like all this shit. You guys are like, yeah, you gotta see this. And I was like, when the fuck do you have time to even find this?
Yeah, well, I mean, I got to agree with you. Like, there are some things
We're
that
lazy bums.
Okay. Enough said.
I mean, you know,
Cool.
why
I
not?
spend a lot of time watching shit on the road
Yeah.
through my phone and stuff.
Well, you spend a lot of time out of town, so I'm sure you spend a lot of time just you and the internet. And if that was Frank, it'd be him, the internet, and a bottle of Vaseline. But
No, dry, bro. Just give me a towel. That's all I need. Hey, you brought it up.
You kept
Don't
going
bring
with
it
it.
You brought it up. You started it.
I shouldn't have. I should know better by now, shouldn't I?
Probably should have left
Yeah.
that one alone.
You should have let that one go.
I'm gonna go back to fuck you, Frank. Hold on.
This live cast thing is great.
I forget about
I think it's
that.
throwing you off.
You think it is?
Yeah.
Or something else is.
Okay.
What else?
Or something else is.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyways, all right.
I don't know.
Captain America Civil War trailer.
Epic.
I got to watch it. It's
Fucking
pretty cool. I didn't
epic.
get to hear much of it, but I got to watch it.
I think I'm the only one that doesn't give a shit.
I mean, it is over. They're getting too many movies and stuff,
It's
but
too much Marvel.
I love it.
Too
There's no
close.
such
I
thing
love
as
too much
Marvel.
nerd. I like too much nerd right now.
Yeah. It's just the right amount of nerd right now.
Better than fucking love stories and what other bullshit you go see a movie.
It's
at.
too much of
Right.
a certain type of Marvel.
Yeah.
If I saw more Guardians of the Galaxy, I'd be
I would
happy.
like
You
See
will.
more
You're
of
gonna
it.
see New Gardens of the Galaxy.
Yeah, but if I saw it now, I'd be happier than seeing Civil War stuff now because we just had Age of Ultron.
Yeah, I would rather have
Yeah, in May.
Guardians of the
And
Galaxy.
when's this
Yeah.
one coming out? May.
No, June.
Whatever.
June
Okay, so it's gonna be
2016.
over a year.
Yeah, but when is
Yeah.
Guardians
Yeah,
of
it's
the
2
Galaxy
years.
2
It's been
comes
2 years.
No.
Ultron was
came
last
out-
year.
Wait, no, came in May. of
Just
this
say
year.
that again, Joe.
out?
I'm sorry.
Guardians of the Galaxy
Just
comes
felt
out.
that
The
long.
second one.
Okay.
Yeah. Ultron was last year.
Yeah, you're right.
2018,
It was
I
this year.
think.
It was
2017, 2018.
Yeah.
No, 2016. Guardians of the Galaxy
Either way,
2.
like
year.
2 or 3 more years, we gotta wait for Guardians of the Galaxy. to start.
2016 is next year.
Yeah, that's true.
It's 16 or 17. I
It
thought
seems
was
like.
I don't know, but we got
I don't know.
Deadpool coming, which is gonna be
Deadpool
fucking
I'm excited
awesome.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's different.
Like you said though, with the
Yeah.
Avengers, okay, cool, but yeah, I want to see the other side of it. I
Right.
want to see Guardians of the Galaxy. I want to see maybe Black Panther would be cool to see. Some of these other movies.
I don't know.
tie
Black
it
Panther,
in
I'm not
before
excited
and then
about.
show those other ones.
Different-
well, I mean,
different
we just had
characters.
Ant-Man 2, which was great. I mean,
Ant-Man was good.
I mean,
Ant-Man
Marvel's
was
lame version
awesome.
of Batman, so.
I was
yeah,
excited
but it
about
was
Ant-Man.
done great.
It's a nice
Didn't
one.
you just say
Ant-Man
that
is-
about Black
It had
Panther?
that Avengers
said.
crossover
Oh.
thing.
That's what I'm talking
Yes,
And it only had one
That's
Avenger
not a
you had to
racist
worry
joke at
about.
all.
Yeah,
It didn't bring in the whole team and try to throw too many
it's lame.
people at you. It was really cool to just see one guy.
agreed.
And it was funny as shit. Like, don't tell Cap about this.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. It was very well done. I mean, listen, Paul Rudd back in the days of role models and I love you, I love you,
I love you, bro, or something.
Love you, man.
I love you, man.
Yeah.
He wasn't a good lead actor back then.
Love You Man was phenomenal.
It was phenomenal, but Jason Segel stole that movie though.
Jesus,
And-
Seagull
and
steal
He was
any
the
movie.
star.
Well, Paul Rudd was supposed to be the
Wow.
star. He was the build star, and he wasn't
He was
the
the
front
pathetic guy
man.
no one wanted to watch. Though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
does that in a lot of his movies. He was
which
great.
is fine, but
Ant-Man.
he has grown in his acting so much. I mean, Ant-Man was great. It was really, really great.
Yeah, I really liked it when he kept popping up out of the ground when he was doing his training. That was a lot scarier in there.
He had just the right amount of humor
Yeah.
in his
Yeah.
acting to pull it off.
And
It's
and
nice to see a different character other than, like you guys said, the Avengers.
yeah,
It's the same characters, and then you get an Iron Man thrown in, there, so you just saw him in
Yeah.
another movie,
Which-
and then bam, he's in another
Yeah,
movie.
which is
so-
crazy because I loved the Iron Man comics. I loved a lot of the Avenger comics stuff. I'm just tired of seeing the movies right now.
See, I was
Yeah.
the opposite. I
It's
was
too much
not thinking
Avengers
the
right
Avengers comics. The Avengers were okay, but I was an X-Men guy. You know, and I'm more excited about Civil War than I am about Age of Apocalypse.
I think I'm still bitter over
Sure.
the 90s with the X-Men movies.
well, that was a bad time.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm still bitter.
They
about
used
it.
they really pieced together the different storylines in a really shit.
Well, and then they came out
They
with,
compressed it too much because they
Yeah.
were doing a trilogy type of thing.
and then they went too far into the future and brought in X-Men 2099,
Right.
Yeah,
which was a bleak failure.
yeah.
I liked it.
I liked it too. I actually found some of those comics the other
I
day.
haven't,
I've got like 1 through 10, but I'm missing number 4 or something like that. But the series never went anywhere because nobody liked it, and
Feel like
there was
the-
a lot of experimentation in the 90s that no one dug, and that's why they had to
It
go
was
back
about
to and make this Civil War shit.
I
And
feel like there's a little concern in my mind about these Marvel movies in terms of the formula they have, which works, but at some point it's the same formula every single movie.
Oh, it is.
Wait,
Yeah.
whoa.
Which is
After we
okay.
just watched the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle thing, like I was saying, it's the exact same fucking movie. It's Hangover too.
which we'll talk about
Okay,
actually
yeah, I
right
don't wanna
after
get into it,
this.
but I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
what I'm saying is it's the same formula. So I know that when I go and I watch one of these Marvel movies, I'm gonna see basically the same movie with different characters. It's
called the money formula.
Yeah, it's
Look at your
I see what
comic
he's
books,
saying
though.
too.
Without, with the exception of death of so and so or first appearance so and so, they're all the exact
yeah.
same fucking thing. Except
Yeah.
sometimes,
Right.
sometimes they compress it into 36 pages. Sometimes it's over 4 months worth of. What is?
I don't know. The other day I watched The Watchmen again. You remember that?
I was
movie?
thinking
Oh,
about
yeah.
watching that actually.
movie was great.
I don't know.
It
It's
was a
kind of
good
boring
movie.
for me.
Well, it's
I wasn't.
it's a little
Wasn't
I thought it'd be a superhero
Well,
like action movie, but I was
it's
like,
very
it's
different compared to the graphic novels.
Yeah.
It's a crime drama,
Right.
more so than a
But that was
superhero
filmed
novel.
very well.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
I liked that format. It made me feel like I was watching something that wasn't meant for kids.
Yeah, exactly. Especially when Rorschach
made
just goes, "Fucking do it! Just blow me up!" and poof, he's
Yep.
gone.
Yep.
Like you don't see that and blue 12-inch dick flying around in a screen that's for a
Right.
movie that's made for kids, right?
yeah.
That's the other problem too that I've been seeing is these movies they're making them for kids. They're not making them for us that grew up watching the X-Men cartoons
Oh,
and
no.
stuff like that.
Right.
They're making them for the kids because they know they're going to make money.
Which
So it's upsetting that you're not getting what you want, being our age and things like that. You're getting what they think the kids nowadays got the money to go see.
right,
true.
which
You know,
brings
they're going to
me
see that.
that actually brings me into the point that I was going to say is that we're not the demographic any longer. I mean, the stuff that we were targeted with, that's what we're used to.
It's like 18 to 34, I think, is the prime
Yeah.
demo.
So
God, we're
So
above
no
that.
matter what, even if we do like it, hey, that's good. That's more money for them.
Right.
But if we don't like it,
curmudgeons in
Yeah.
I know. I kind of feel like that, but I'm
We're
trying
the
to
phased
play.
out
The old
area.
curmudgeons that don't get what they want. Hey, damn kids.
But I'm trying to play devil's advocate and actually say that I'm not like that. Like I do accept the new stuff. Like it's cool with me. I'm okay with new. But
What a dick.
Luckily, it wasn't green.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out later. It is what it is. I'll watch the stream later. Okay,
I'll
but
get going
anyways,
eventually. I'm
yeah.
just-
Thank
For
you.
now.
Appreciate it. Fucker. But no, I new. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't say anything.
I don't know.
I'm so glad I got the tablet today.
I think that was a bad
Why did you
idea.
give it to him?
Yeah, we
bit
should
of
have
a
just
bad
kept the
idea.
laptop with them.
Why'd you give it to him? All right, X-Men Apocalypse trailer. Jennifer Lawrence. That's my second wife.
You wish it was.
No, she is.
I
No, she
couldn't
isn't.
afford to keep her.
Yeah, exactly. She'd be my sugar
One of
mama.
that woman's nails, dude. I couldn't afford to have one of her nails painted, man. Not even kidding.
Oh,
Were you
God,
taking
I
me?
love
Yeah,
her.
what? We're going
What's this place in McHenry? What?
Buy one, get one. Your fries ain't made fresh either. So,
No.
That burger's been sitting in
Yeah,
that warmer for a
I don't know
while.
if they're gonna do it. You know.
Wendy's fries are the crapshoot of fries. I mean, my God.
They kind of are when
They used
They're
to
either
like really
phenomenal or they suck.
yeah, they're always on
why
complete
they
opposites of the spectrum.
That's why they started telling people to dip them in the Frosty, because no matter how bad they were, if you dip them in the Frosty, every taste it is Frosty.
I am so getting fucking Wendy's on the way home.
Oh my
Thank God they're
Why is this
open
different
late.
than any other day, right?
You need to fries.
What's different than
Oh,
any
I'm
other day?
gonna.
Where's the
Oh, I'm
latest
gonna.
liquor store is what I want to know.
The what?
The latest liquor store that's open.
Isn't there one that's open at 2? I think
don't know how
Jewel
late they're
stopped
open.
selling.
It's
it.
a
midnight.
mini fridge.
If we
I
had,
do a mini fridge. I got one actually sitting at my shop. It's
Well, there's no hookups. I don't have enough power down here.
we'll
to-
make them.
What's that hanging right there?
What?
It's right in front
Hey,
of
dude,
Joe's
we
face.
gotta work on getting you some electric.
I got electric all over.
I'm sitting like a fucking pinata. I want to start speaking in Spanish.
I got a 20 amp over there.
Home Depot.
I got a 20 amp over there, but I don't know how much that would. That's running all
Your
this right
box
now.
is right there.
Oh,
It's
the
easy.
mini fridge, you'd be good. Mini fridges don't pull that much.
Dude,
I got a fridge in the garage.
I'm gonna get one of those little ones. We sell those now. The small like 12-pack can ones. It's got
Yeah.
like the R2D2 front.
Yeah.
on it.
What you should have done
Should
was
buy
spent the $180 million they wanted for the Battlefront
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
Solo and Carbonite.
Yeah.
It's now going for $1 gazillion.
Is it really going expensive?
Yeah.
They're pretty expensive.
It was
yeah.
only
We should've
$150
got it,
bucks
man.
online
Right.
at Walmart.
We
and
totally
stuff.
should've got it.
the other day for like under $100.
Really?
Really?
I'm gonna save that.
Oh,
There's the Carbonite ones, there's
Yeah.
R2D2 one, and
Yeah.
there was another one, and I was like, holy shit.
They got
I
an
wonder-
Iron Man one on like some website.
I wonder if that Carbonite one was the same one as the one from the Battlefront, because
It's
the one
boxed separately.
it is.
Yeah.
Oh, all
Just a
right.
straight up Star Wars market.
Just a
I
fridge,
think
yeah.
we'd
Look
like
at
to
the
check
full
that
size
out.
Carbonite Han Solo Carbonite ones that are great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna
Those
get
are-
the shower curtain with that.
Yeah,
Fucking love
yes,
that.
dude. And they have the floor mat to match that looks like the Carbonite dip
Right,
chamber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So I really
I
would.
found
I
a
love
knit
that.
thing that you can make, a little pillow thing with like one hand and half a face sticking out. I was having my mom make that for me.
All right. X-Men Apocalypse. We had some issues with this one a little bit.
Olivia
Scott
Munn's
did.
not in it enough.
Huh?
Olivia Munn's not in it enough.
Psylocke or Cyclops?
Oh, that-
Psylocke.
Psylocke. Oh,
She
yeah.
was only. I only
Is that
saw
who she's
like
playing?
Yeah.
her
Yeah.
face
Really?
for literally.
She's hot already. Give
3
her some purple
seconds.
hair.
Yeah.
Right.
it.
And,
Right.
and a giant
And a
sword.
spandex.
Other than it being Olivia Munn, Psylocke was one of the coolest movies.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, does she can have the
Agreed.
psionic blade
Yeah,
that she's
she was a ninja. I mean, she's a badass.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, they couldn't have picked anybody better. Olivia Munn's pretty
Oh, she
badass.
Well, Psylocke is like Asian, like, isn't she?
Does
Yeah.
look very
Yeah.
She was
much like-
originally British, but then she got her mind got transferred into the mind of the body of some ninja broad, and that's how she.
See, I remember Psylocke with the long,
curly-
the long black hair, and the long legs.
Yeah.
She was
very
That's
Yeah.
Olivia Munn.
originally in the
So-
comics.
Yeah.
She was Captain Britain's sister.
See, that's where you lose me because
Yeah.
I never went into kind of characters like that.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
take a look at it.
It's not Star Wars, so Frank's out of it.
not necessarily.
It's not Star Wars or gay porn. Frank has nothing to do with it.
That
Okay,
pretty
so I
much
got a
sums it
question,
up.
Marvel dudes. I got a question for the Marvel dudes.
Yeah.
What is Apocalypse's power? Is he an oh, Jesus.
Don't.
Sorry, it was Frank and his fucking.
Do you want me to take this away
You
from
should.
him?
Here, take it
I'm
away.
gonna
Take it away.
I'll just
Take it away.
take from
Thank
him.
you.
Have it.
Kid.
I'll someplace. I'll just
The
hold
other
on.
signs were
I'll hold on
okay.
to it.
Now it's just.
I'll just hold on to it.
He's
got
the
his
maniest
phone,
one
yeah.
he could find.
Yeah.
All right, anyway.
And that one I saw anyway.
What's Apocalypse's power? What's his deal? Is he alien?
No, he was.
He's the original
first
mutant.
Yeah,
Right.
he's the
He was
very
first
first
mutant.
genetic.
And I
mutant.
believe is it he has powers similar to Professor X, right? With the
True,
mind
like-
control.
like
and-
it's times
it's more of a,
10,000.
yeah, it's more
Like
of
a
it's a
telepathy.
near omnipotence amongst mutants basically.
He's almost like what Thanos would be with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Mine-
That's Apocalypse.
he's a poor man's Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah, essentially. Yeah, I mean
He
he's.
doesn't look as cool as that.
I gotta tell you
No,
though.
he would. That's it. That's his like. That's himself right now. The movie is starting him out.
Oh yeah, the movie doesn't depict him like. I mean they actually at least try. They have that like little blue.
He looks like
That's
what's
the
Edge
other
around
thing.
the
That's the other thing that
jawline.
he can do is
Looks
he
like
can
Roman.
actually grow. Like
Yeah.
if I recall, he can actually
He can make himself
make
big.
himself
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, yeah.
So he can actually get really big.
Yeah, because he was in the game.
Okay, so
Marvel-
he has total control over his molecules, enabling him to alter his form
Right.
that suits him. Yeah, jets, anything. He can regenerate.
basically a little bit of everything.
Yeah, adapt his body to any disease or hostile environment.
That's how he's lived for so
Right.
fucking long.
Yeah.
I kind of would like to see.
He's able to project and absorb energy, and basically telepathy and telekinesis.
Professor
So
X.
basically, he's a badass.
Yeah,
Not
and
Professor X,
technoepathy. So he can interface
control
with technology.
machines and things.
No.
He can interface with technology,
Right. Yeah, he's
what was
just
his
not one you
character's
want to
name
mess with.
From
and he's
First
really
Class?
intelligent.
Kevin Bacon played him. What the hell's his name?
Oh,
Shaw, Sebastian Shaw.
Sebastian Shaw. Thank you.
Sebastian Shaw.
Where he can absorb the energy.
Good call, man. Good call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about that because that was one of the best X-Men movies that I've ever
Yeah, that
seen.
was really good.
It was.
Loved First Class.
Oh yeah, the new series is great.
Yeah.
The original ones, they tried too hard.
I just
Yeah, those
watched
first
the
three
what
were-
what was the most recent one? I just watched it today.
It was Days of Future Past.
That's
Yeah,
the
Days
one
of
I
Future
watched
Past.
today.
Basically, First Class too.
And
Right.
it erased everything that all of the previous movies have done. Literally,
My
it
only
erased that
Not
timeline.
necessarily.
Nah,
They
yeah.
didn't Star Trek
Marvel
it.
Universe has multiple dimensions, so
Right.
you can't erase anything.
Well, I
And
guess
nothing they did
you're
actually
right.
eliminated anything ripping
You can
other
always
than
rewrite
the.
everything back. in.
Well, I mean, because if you think about it, yes, Wolverine does have his adamantium claws, but Jean Grey is back, and she looks like Jean
Jean
Grey.
Grey has gone and come back and gone and come back and gone and come
It's a
back.
Phoenix
and
I
Rising.
agree, but then
That's Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Rise from the ashes. It happens all the time.
Scott Summers, you saw him.
Yeah.
Whoa,
So
wait,
he
no.
is back.
This is a reboot. First Class is a reboot of the X-Men.
Right. It's when they were because it was Havoc in the beginning. It
Yeah,
was
this
the
has
original-
nothing to do with the original trilogy.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey,
Actually,
Frank's talking as if it's like
First
they
class.
killed off Scott Summers in like the third one supposedly,
yeah.
but this has nothing to do with those movies.
Yeah.
Right.
First Class, this is a reboot.
They use the same people to play the same characters and all, but they've like it's a reboot.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
If
That
it exists,
proves,
it's an alternate reality. It doesn't matter.
but that proves that. But it's not an alternate reality. She was just controlling him through time, not another reality.
No, because
No, you're
the
missing
first
She
class
projected him
movie
back
was
in time.
they were all young. Professor X was walking. Magneto didn't have the suit yet.
Right, but those
Things
were
like
just
that.
considered prequels to X-Men. X-Men
You
2.
could think of them.
yeah, but it's still you know what? It is prequels.
They just did a Star. They just
It's
did a Star
prequel.
Wars.
Yeah, they're prequels. My
They're
bad.
prequels.
Yeah.
They're prequels.
So right, and in the
the
third
Days
one,
of Future Past, yeah, that's with them in their current timeline.
correct. So
Yes. Okay, never mind.
when finally Wolverine wakes up, and he's like, "Oh, look who, Scott, it's you."
Yes. Okay, I know what you're talking about now.
And remember, and she said that
They
he is
did
the
reset it.
He is the only one that will remember all of the events
right.
that happened up till that point.
Because of his brain and like his regenerating abilities.
Exactly. No one else will except for Professor Xavier because
Right.
'Cause he can see them
he
in
can
Wolverine's mind.
Right.
Yeah, because at the end he's like, "We have
Welcome
a lot
back.
to go. We have a lot
Yeah.
to go." over."
Right. Exactly. So
Yeah, you're right.
it resets that
They
whole
did reset the
timeline.
timeline.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they've done that in the comics with the Age
Oh,
of
right.
Apocalypse and everything too.
Which and I tell everybody
the comment
this
says,
too.
Black Dawn from Scott all day long.
Who's that?
I chill.
No, it's Chris.
Do you
It
think?
was purple, but
Was he
that's
watching
cool.
his, the
Do
feed?
not touch that.
I'll,
Put it on the table.
We want to thank the people that are watching the Twitch feed right now.
Yes.
No one watching.
Thank you.
Oh, there's somebody in the.
Oh my God!
Now we're just paying
Shouldn't have said anything.
Way to go, producer.
Producer's, producer's
Minky,
off on a
okay.
tangent now.
This coming from the guy who sends me messages all the time when I'm twitching. Open up your chat channel, fucker. This guy.
I had the viewer list. I had the
you
viewer,
do too.
I had the viewer list up, but they wasn't showing any new viewers. That's why. Now I'm back to the chat channel.
I said that
Okay.
you're trying to direct, you're trying to produce, you're trying to edit. You're trying to
Yeah, I'm doing too much.
I'm trying to host. Let's see here. You son of a bitch.
Scott doing the chat window.
Yeah.
No, Scott doing the
seen
chat
your
channel would be
Deadpool?
like, fuck off.
Call Frank a potato.
Fuck off.
You're a potato.
Who's seen your dead?
I'm a potato. This is premeditated, partner.
Oh.
This is all potato. Idaho russets.
Get him worked up. He looks
Right here.
He's so white, it's like Casper and Friends.
This is those golden butter.
You know what?
Those
Now
butter
everybody-
potatoes.
When I tell people
That's
that he
what I
looks like
am
the
right
guy
here.
from Who Am I? You know that game that where you does he have red hair? He looks just like
look
that
like the
dude
bald guy.
on that cartoon. Oh, you're Tom or whatever the fuck his name was.
My buddy took a picture of the back of my neck and said it looks identical to my thumb. So when he
Thumb looks
snapped the
nothing like-
picture, I looked at my thumb and it's like the back of my neck literally
Stop
looks
looking
like
at his
that.
thumb. Can't stop looking at his thumb.
It's just the way my head is shaped. It just looks like
You
that.
should change, like, put a happy face on there or something like that, and then change that to your profile picture. People be like, hey, it's a nice portrait.
All right.
Next
How
trailer.
about next what?
Next trailer.
Yeah, next
Nice
trailer.
trailer.
Next topic.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Today? Are we just doing movie trailers or what?
No, we
we're
got
getting
some
that.
other stuff to talk about
This
too.
is why we never
Giant
talk.
dong
This is why we never talk about anything really new because I keep the
Because we're always
struc-
3 months
I
behind.
keep the structure but then we talk too much and go off tangents too much.
Sorry,
So we
you were
never get to the
impressed.
we never get to the rest of the stuff.
I gave away my computer. I can't see any requests from you. You'll have to phone him in. If you have my number, call me.
Okay, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 trailer.
Can't
Yes,
wait.
please.
Can't wait.
Features Bebop and Rocksteady, bitches. Yes.
The only difference from movie 1 to movie 2 will be the Bebop and Rocksteady.
Yeah, that's it.
Computer generated into the motherfucker.
That's it. It's gonna be.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the turtles are computer generated.
I'm just saying.
Everything.
That's,
Well,
I'm saying it's the
mocap.
same
Yeah,
goddamn
mocap.
movie.
Yeah, exactly. The plot's gonna be the same. It's a
They shoot
hangover.
hubcaps out of the damn front of
The pizza shooter, but the
the
sewer cat shooter.
Yes,
Yeah, that's
sewer
so
cat,
awesome.
man.
Sewer cats.
Yes.
That's so
I want it
awesome.
for me. I'm good.
Well, there you go. You've seen it. Save yourself the $13 and don't go.
I
see
just
the
like how
movie.
the-
I won't go see it in the theater.
No.
I made that mistake the first time with these guys.
Oh, I'll go see it in the theater.
Hell yeah,
I
I'll
still,
see
the
it
best part of that whole show, that
yeah.
whole
I
movie,
that shit.
I saw it at the drive-in, was them
I'm
in
done
the
giving
elevator.
Michael Bay my money.
Right.
You know what? These are those movies that I don't take seriously. They don't make these movies for you to
I
take them
take the money. It
seriously.
costs like $11 very seriously.
I'm okay with it. I'll pay to get
That's what I-
entertained. I mean, it's something that I grew up with that I'm actually seeing on the live screen, and I think it's cool. So that's just the way I feel about it.
Yeah, I sit there and think to myself, how many minutes of abuse that I take at work will it cost me to go see this movie? And you know what? Most of the time,
Tuesday
it's
night-
far too many minutes of abuse.
Yeah, right.
Tuesday night matinees out here are like $5-6.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not.
I get harassed for several minutes for 5 or 6 minutes.
Movies are pretty damn expensive in this area.
Yeah.
They
I'll
are.
just-
They've been getting.
No,
higher,
yeah, we
too.
don't. They don't endorse what I do.
Well, I was.
Every time I say something about it, Frank's like, "The Geeks Amok does not endorse."
We don't
endorse
endorse
whatever
it.
Scott does.
I was just going to say,
Whatever
I'll
Scott
just
does.
sit outside the outdoor. Just sit outside the fence line of the outdoor and not even pay for it.
Just walking my dog.
Just walking the dog for an hour and 45 minutes right here.
My
People
kid
are
literally lives like
constipated right
half a
now.
block.
So am I. That's why I can't really
At that
move
point,
too
it's
much.
public domain. They can't really. I mean, you're standing outside the fence, even if you're not even in the.
I
Property,
think they
you can
own
see
some of the
it.
property between the fence and the,
All
and
right,
the
so
sidewalk.
you're out of that area. You're across the street
Yeah.
watching the movie. They
Sitting
can't
there
do
with
a
those
goddamn
parabolic
thing.
mics. And what the fuck did you just say?
You got tuned into the
you
radio
got-
I can't
station.
control what I'm looking at.
Build your fence higher, motherfucker.
Yeah.
All right. So anyway, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2.
Yes, I'm loving it. Just don't take it seriously.
I'm going to change
right?
my Facebook profile picture to that midriff shot of
Yes.
Megan Fox.
Fuck Megan Fox.
I
Oh,
plan on
don't
it.
start.
No.
We want to.
Just kidding, honey.
There's no Tina Turner.
You can have. No, she's
You
not.
don't understand. Frank's got an obsession.
Hell no,
with
she
geriatric
is
fucking
not.
raisin.
Yeah, if it's like a raisin mixed with
Shit.
sandpaper
Yeah.
and one of those trolls from the
Oh.
90s.
Tina
Did you just
Turner.
drop ass?
He's in.
Yes, I did.
Did I hear that? This is fucking wrong. I want Lysol, producer.
Love being at the command desk. That's why I said,
Put it
sit
down.
Next to Frank,
No.
sit next to Leroy.
See what you did?
Would you stop it?
If you promise to keep your gas to yourself, I will keep my hands off this motherfucker. It can't be 9:06.
No, it's not.
It's yeah, no.
Hey, we
Time
gonna
out
do
on that?
another Merry Christmas podcast power hour or whatever?
We should. We definitely
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to do
we'd
another
like
power
to.
Every
hour.
episode is every episode.
Well,
is
don't
our-
forget.
our-
Now listen. Don't forget. Next week, right? As of this recording, Saturday, December 12th. There's 6 days till the release of Star Wars: The Force Awakens.
How we got 2 hours into this without saying that yet is beyond me.
It's beyond me too. Now, I know we were going to talk about some Xbox games and stuff like that, but I just what?
Nothing.
Why do you think everything's about you?
Exactly.
Fuck.
He's just giving me that
judging
look
you?
like.
They weren't giving
Yes,
me
he
a
is.
look.
Yes, he is.
He's like giving you
Fucker.
any look. He's giving me a look.
Okay, so what we're gonna do though is because we're gonna when we go see it, we're gonna get some viewer feedback. Right, we're gonna interview some people with we got a little portable mic and stuff. So we're gonna interview some people and we're gonna make a show out of it, or we're gonna put it in the show, or however we decide to
Yeah,
do it.
your
however
Star
it-
Wars show. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I mean, I wouldn't mind getting him on the regular podcast too.
Sure.
I gotta send a thank you to Mankey.
Wasn't his master plan like this before with
Oh, yeah.
Going to movie? We were
Oh,
going to
yeah.
do that for, Ninja Turtles.
No.
And we were going to go
No,
see it as
it was
No,
Age of Ultron.
it was Age of Ultron.
Age of Ultron?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you
because I said I wasn't
Yeah.
gonna go with, and I sat on a week early, sat on my couch eating nachos, while the week
right,
before
that's
it
right.
came out.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but that's.
Nachos.
Nachos.
All right,
That's
so you're gonna ask
nachos.
random strangers what they thought of the movie.
Yeah, we're gonna. I'll just say, hey, do you want to be on podcast? What do you think's gonna happen to the movie? What are your predictions?
But what I hear coming out of his mouth is, "Hey kid, want some candy?"
So
I'm a
good.
fan.
Character while you do it.
I don't have anything to dress up as.
You did the stormtrooper that one time.
Dude, there's kids that are gonna be there, and I'm not dressing up as a shirtless stormtrooper. Body painted, shirtless.
I don't know. I think that'd be
Stormtrooper.
fantastic. You could cover them up somehow.
It's not a thing of covering them up, man.
3D print you something.
No, shh.
That's
The
an
3D
awful
printer is
small 3D printer.
offline right now. I gotta make sure it works again.
See, you shouldn't be printing those dildos.
It's Frank's request.
Hey, what can I say? I'm trying to build a Christmas tree, man.
Wow.
Did you see the guy on Facebook that made a Christmas tree out of deer antlers?
No.
It was really weird and really murder looking.
I bet it would be.
It was actually rather terrifying,
What
but
did he use
kind of
for
cool at the
ornaments? Did he,
same
like,
time.
hang like steaks and things from it?
No, they did steaks.
Beef jerky.
That's the jerky.
He just kept laying these racks. Like, he positioned them perfectly around the center, all the way up to the top. And literally, this thing looked like it would kill someone if it just moved an inch. It was scary looking, but at the same time, it was really cool because he had these really bright LED string lights that went around it. And it was simple, and it was well lit, and it was just kind of cool looking, but freaky at the same time. I don't know. I don't know how I
I'm
got
good with the standard Christmas tree covered in fucking Star Wars ornaments.
No shit. My parents have all Star Trek.
I have Star Trek.
I'm a Nazi with mine. I won't let the kids put things up. There's like one odd ornament where they're all the same color. All the lights are the same color. It's all. I'm a Christmas tree Nazi. Seriously, I won't let you put any. I like the multicolored lights. No, fuck you. There are red lights and that's it. They go up the green tree. Red and green. That's Christmas. I don't allow any other.
Will you drop this child?
Climbed and
Rhetorical
fell.
question.
Climbed and fell.
Did you eat paint chips? Did somebody
climbed
I had a bucket
somebody
of them on the way
feed
here,
you
yeah.
feed you those and say that they were potato chips?
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it?
Because they had lead in them.
It's called OCD, all right? I can't allow multicolored lights and shit on my tree. It's just wrong. Even the sign on the top is lit up in red. It's all red.
You know, they do have R2D2 and Darth Vader holiday lights. I don't like them. They're just kind of, they're gaudy looking.
I would think.
Yeah, they're not as cool as you would think that they
Good
would be.
idea.
I have a couple Star Wars ornaments, glass
Stick it on
ornaments
top.
on mine, and that's.
We have
Yeah.
a secondary tree in the kids' room that gets the weird ornaments. My main tree in the house just the red ribbon, red bows, red lights.
That's
red
a lot of red.
ornaments. Okay,
I mean,
it's better than blue.
yeah.
Not a blue fan.
Yeah, I'm not big on blue.
And I couldn't find enough orange, so that's what you
Orange is a really off color for
Some people
Christmas,
love
don't you
orange.
think? Really?
Yeah. Some people love orange.
I mean, if it's
I got my nice orange hat. I got my nice orange cover.
Well, no,
You got your
I
nice
mean-
orange do. I got my nice orange cover to my mic.
Microphone.
and your I thought your jacket was good. No, it's not, but
That's brown.
I don't know, but I mean, like for an outside decor, I could see that, but I'm not saying like it for inside. Orange on a tree just seems weird to me. I don't know why.
Not to me. If it's all orange, it's like road con.
Well, yeah.
If it was all
Oh,
orange,
Christmas tree.
if it was orange,
How's
I
nobody
would
done
put.
that yet?
I would put.
An orange tree skirt look just like it.
I put General Lee ornaments on that thing. That'd be kind of cool. I would do that with an orange one.
I could
It
see
wouldn't be
that.
too bad, yeah.
I can
Well, I've
see
seen the
With a
black ones,
reflective white
with the Darth Vader
garland
helmets
going
on
around
them.
just the center.
I like the white Christmas trees, and then you take a black light, 4-foot black light, and run it through the center.
Oh,
The whole
nice.
tree glows purple.
It's a good idea.
That's cool, yeah.
That works really
That
well.
is a good idea.
And with the brightness of the black lights nowadays,
Yeah.
oh yeah, man.
They pop pretty good. So
I remember back in the day putting black lights up in the basement, waiting for the fucking chicks to come over. Yeah, and then nothing ever happened. Still waiting, and then nothing ever happened.
Black lights died. Girls still didn't show up.
Well, no, they showed up. They just made out with everybody else but me.
in your
Leroy was
In
over
my
there a lot.
basement, yeah.
Leroy was over there a lot, wasn't he?
I don't know what you guys are talking about right now.
Sorry.
Touching me again.
I was moving.
Somehow
man.
I think we
Yeah,
went
little
from
pee dance over here.
Megan
Typical.
Fox to Christmas trees.
Yeah.
Oh. This happens
Because
a
she's
lot,
as
you know.
dumb as a Christmas tree?
Full wild card bitches, and went off in the other direction.
How women, I don't care how dumb or smart they are. I'm not
Megan
dating
Fox,
them for that.
man, I
I'm
can't.
not
Does it
having to do my
matter?
fucking taxes, okay? I'm having to write my fucking log. That's
I'm going to do my taxes.
what the fuck.
No,
I'm not having to represent me in
I
court.
think she's a horrible person.
Of course you do. She's hot.
No,
she's
she's
rich.
not.
She hates you.
And
Why
somebody's
would you like
sick
her?
of her shit.
Somebody,
Somebody,
many,
somewhere.
many somebody.
Somebody, somewhere.
So Megan, my number can be found if you just fucking
Find him on
email
Facebook.
The Geeks Amok.
No, don't do that, because if I see it, I'm deleting that shit. Brian Austin Green has been
Don't
up in
worry,
here. You don't know where his dick has been.
I'll take
I don't
his
care who
access
this is,
away.
I don't care.
I'll take his access away from the email. Don't worry about
There
it.
you go. There you go.
Yeah, thanks.
Boom.
That'd be the only thing that saves his life.
And
Because if he deletes Megan Fox, he dies.
and boom goes the dynamite. Okay, Rocket League finally coming to Xbox One.
I'm excited about this one.
I
I
can't.
heard about so good. Like this game is so fun to play.
Mike, you said that you've been playing a lot of it too, right?
Yeah, it was actually I beta tested it, alpha tested it with the actually Thomas Holloway is a follower of mine on Twitter, and I talked to him a lot when we were alpha and beta testing it, and it was good then, and it's great now. I mean, even in alpha and beta stages, it's just a ride to play. Mm-hmm. It's fun. You can pick it up, and it's a blast. I mean,
It's cars with soccer.
it has
In a
the
dome.
DeLorean.
Yeah.
It
Well,
has
you could modify
the
your car to
DeLorean.
like.
And when you go up in the air, the wheels fold under. I mean, you have the
Nice.
streaks behind coming out of the back. I mean, the thing is, it's a must-have. If you haven't played it, play it.
Yeah, I don't remember
It's worth
playing it.
I think it's $10 or $12. Get it.
Oh yeah, it's an arcade game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so much fun.
Isn't there a
It
demo
is.
on it?
No, it's a PS4 and PC game right now.
Right.
That's why you haven't played it.
Is it on Steam?
Yes.
Yes.
Of course it is.
You're watching the video right now.
Yeah, it's soccer with remote control cars.
Yeah, it's this huge ball with these like little tiny RC cars basically.
Right.
In a big soccer field.
You can actually go,
God, I
and,
used to-
and it's like a pool on the sides.
Oh,
you know,
I see.
it's. I mean, you can drive up the walls. You can do back flips with the cars. You can do front flips. You can barrel rolls,
I see.
and it's like soccer. I
Yeah,
mean,
it's a whole dome.
It's awesome. It's definitely worth it.
You remember RC Pro Am?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, because they have
Totally
like
remember
boosters
RC
and stuff
Pro Am,
like
yeah.
that in the track.
Yeah, you
I'll
have
have to check that out, though.
They even got the
That's
Gears
like
of War. Yep.
That's badass.
Yeah,
Oh, well, it's got, you know what? I might actually have it, because this was on Xbox 360, wasn't it?
No.
Actually,
Oh,
the
maybe,
original
yes.
game was called Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars.
That's what it
Was
was.
the original game. It's a mouthful.
Wow. Okay.
Come on.
I'm not.
Come on.
Don't set him up.
We talked too much about Megan Fox. I ran upstairs and read one off real quick.
Uh,
And I couldn't finish because there's a baby crying. So I came back.
oh. Jesus Christ. I don't... We were talking about a Rocket League,
He said
man.
something about mouthful. I had to.
I was waiting for it. I set him up and he didn't
Yeah.
do
All
it.
right,
That's
I'm gonna
okay,
have to. I'm gonna have to check it out, though.
No, absolutely.
I can't wait till this comes out.
It's
I'm gonna
good.
get it.
It's. I mean,
My coworkers always talk about this game.
it's
What's
a
it
blast.
called?
Rocket League.
No, I mean the original again.
Supersonic Acrobatic Rocket Powered Battle Cars was the original.
You can't even make a cool.
If you want to
acronym
check
of
it out, one of our viewers just mentioned that it's featured on the main Twitch main page right now, so you can take a look at some live streaming from other people.
Oh, nice. All right. And don't forget to check us out when we live stream, too. Follow us to get notifications for when we do stream, because we stream all the time. So interact with us, babies.
Sure.
Are you,
It looks like it got dark in here. My
did,
eyes
you
must
give
be
him,
going.
did you give him his crack today?
My eyes must be going.
Wasn't my week to bring it.
He's missing his... Okay.
I didn't want to go near him. He had the thug hat on.
That's why he had it on, because he's going through withdrawals, because
Just
he
a
doesn't have his
baseball
fucking
cap.
crack with him.
I know.
And it's not even a fitted. It's adjustable.
Is it really?
Self-addressable?
Adjustable.
Self-adjust.
Oh, you know what that would go
I
great
wish
with?
it was self-adjustable.
You know what a self-adjustable one would go great with?
Huh.
that jacket you're telling me about from Back to the Future.
Nice segue, dude.
Huh?
Now you
Respect,
just
Knuckles.
skipped like 3 stories. But
Whatever. We can come back.
Yeah,
They don't know that.
that's not self-adjustable. That's self-drying.
We will come back to that, but yeah.
But we'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Batman, a Telltale series.
Yeah, I know. It's such a good deal.
I don't know. What do you guys think about the Telltale
I hate
series?
Telltale games. No offense to everyone, but
Mike, you said you
I don't
were
like
big
story.
into it,
Like
right?
it's point and click storytelling.
It's
yeah,
not point
essentially.
and click though. It's you're playing the game. It's
Which
just,
game?
Well, the Walking Dead series of the Telltale games. I picked it up for a little while and I was like, didn't really get into it. Gave it about a half hour, and I played straight through every episode. I'm on
When they did
I'm on
episode-
season 2. I should be done with season 2 already, but I've been busy playing everything else, and I can't. I mean, at the time when I was playing, I couldn't put it down. I mean, I'd come home from work and it's like, get away from me, woman! I'm going in the bedroom to play video games.
I don't know what I was expecting when I played it, but I was like waiting for something to happen.
Right.
Nothing ever happened.
You have to play it because every choice you make changes the entire course of the game.
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't just affect what happens in the next couple scenes. It affects what happens all the way through the entire game to the end.
It's like one of those like
So if
multiple
if
endings.
he gets killed off in the beginning,
Spoiler alert, I'm getting killed off.
you know,
in the beginning.
anything can happen from there. I mean, he's not going to help you do something later on.
Yeah.
And there's going to be repercussions for him not being there.
They totally went back to the whole Knights of the Old Republic.
Star Wars reference.
But there's a reason why, is because
I know.
BioWare went back to that whole, certain discussion paths will
The
lead you
Mass
down
Effect,
this
yeah.
way. The
Yeah,
Mass
Mass
Effect,
Effect,
the
yeah.
Mass Effect effect, essentially.
And Fable.
Yep, Fable,
Yeah,
Fable.
Jade Empire,
So I
which
don't play
was
those
just
games.
free.
If I'm 100% it, I'd have to like do it all.
Still free on Origin.
Yes,
Yeah,
Jade
Jade
Empire is free on Origin. If you're not getting that, you're an idiot. That game is one of the best fucking games that I've ever played. I played that game so much. I still have it from my original Xbox. But, get that game. So good. So good. I love BioWare. Anything that BioWare, the team that works with BioWare, anything that they've done,
Didn't BioWare do Bioshock?
Yep.
Huh.
No. Or did they?
Maybe like
I can't remember.
Back in the day.
Well, you wouldn't
I
know.
was trying to set him up for.
Yeah, Mike did. BioWare didn't do Bioshock,
No.
did they?
No.
No, that was
No.
2K,
Those
wasn't
2K games.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
I was just trying to see if I could prove Frank wrong. Like anything BioWare does, but you hate Bioshock.
Yeah.
See, I don't know how the Telltale Games is going to work with that series, though. I mean, it works well with The Walking Dead because if you're watching the shows,
Yeah.
you know, you get even in the game, The Walking Dead Telltale, you grow to like the character and you don't want to see something happen to him, but you don't know what's going to happen to him because you don't know unless you play it multiple times. You're never going to get the same outcome. It's always going to be something different that's going to happen.
Right. Essentially, they're going along with the TV show in saying no one is safe.
Right.
Right.
Pretty much.
So you don't know what's going to happen from one moment to the next.
Yeah, there was a few times, playing those, and I'm like, really? Are you serious right now? And shut it off because I was so pissed that something happened.
Yeah.
And you come back to it, and you're like, son of a bitch, he's gone. They're gone. That
And
person's gone.
they'll remember emotion. They'll remember what you say, how you felt
Yeah.
about a situation, and then it'll say like, okay, well, Sarah remembers that. Now be careful.
Right.
Or Sarah remembers that. She
Yeah, like
really
how you
likes
chose to
you.
do something or
Right.
chose
Right.
Whether or not
yeah.
you chose to say something or share something with a specific party member.
Yeah.
If you didn't share it with him, but you shared it with her, it's going to change the outcome.
Yeah.
It could change the way that person talks to you for the rest of the game. So it could be interesting, depending. I mean,
And that's why
It's a
Mass
choose your own
Effect-
adventure game.
Essentially, yes.
right,
On rails.
but it's not. It's
Which is
it's
an
not-
oxymoron.
But it's not on rails, really. It's
The
really
rail can change color and shape.
you can move your character
it's
around.
changeable rails.
It's-
Let's
it's,
say
You
that.
can go from normal size dong to 12-inch.
He brought it up first.
Again.
Why are you?
He brought it up
encouraging
first.
it? Why do you encourage?
No,
it?
that's it. I'm just coming out with a double dong beaver buster. Boom! Yes. Drop the mic, and I'm done.
And I get yelled at for waving a big purple dildo around this man.
I can't control them anymore. It doesn't work. If they were getting paid, that'd be one thing. I don't have nothing to tell them to quit doing it. You're gonna get a fine.
Quit doing that. You can't fire me. I'm the talent. Oh.
Use loosely.
We really gotta find a new mean host.
We are now taking the application.
Taking application for a host.
Replacing Frank.
Really, we are.
We should do auditions.
Yeah. Anyways.
No.
Telltale Games. All right, listen. They're another shoebox game company, essentially. Because all of their games, with the exception of Walking Dead, are the same premise. You've got...
It's called Tell a Tale. Telltale.
I know that. But hear me out, though. You've got Back to the Future. You've got The Walking Dead.
They have a Back to the Future one?
There was one,
It wasn't
yes.
that good.
I didn't
It wasn't that great either, no. You've
Borderlands?
got the Borderlands,
Yeah.
Tales of the Borderlands.
Yeah.
You've got The Wolf Among Us.
Yeah.
And then they've got 2 more coming out, which I can't remember exactly what they are. I think they're keeping them hush-hush. But they are coming out with 2 of them. But the whole the way you play all of the stories are exactly the same.
Okay,
The way you play the stories is the
back
same.
to what I said before. The number of hours in a day.
Yeah.
The amount of time you spent in front of a video game. Were your kids born with built-in USB ports or something? I mean, theory of evolution should say your kids should have either Bluetooth or fucking or USB ports or some shit. Okay.
My youngest is missing a tooth. I mean, does that count? No. That was bad. I'll file that one. Put that one away.
Oh, they did the Minecraft story mode.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
did.
Yeah. Forgot about that too. Frankie just got that. He's pretty excited about that. I never played the Minecraft series. I can never do it. And I never had the patience for it. Couldn't do
It's a
it.
straight mind-numbing type game. Some people love that stuff. Some people don't.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing a Marvel Universe one too. Something based in the Marvel Universe.
That's probably what. Yeah.
I don't know if I could do that kind of a game with Marvel.
No, see that's the thing. It doesn't feel like
Why,
that's the franchise
that'd be the
for that game.
perfect game for it.
No,
though.
I don't
man.
think it would because it's
It'd be-
too slow.
Yeah.
It's too slow. They're not fast-paced games. They're not. Once did I see any
I
of
see
the
what you're
characters
saying.
ever run.
And there's too much of Marvel.
walking.
There's too much Marvel to jam into something
Right.
like that.
Yeah, I don't. I mean, and then there's not going to be that loss factor either because they're not going to let them kill anybody off.
No.
No.
It's just not going to happen. So you're not going to get that kind of emotion, I guess you would call it, in the game.
Who knows? They might even be doing a Fantastic Four reboot that just came out like
They
that.
fucking let that die because they keep ruining it.
I know. I don't understand why. That I didn't
That
even
movie-
see it, and I knew that movie
That
flopped
movie was
dick.
terrible. It was horrible.
They can't get it right. They will never get it right. So,
No.
so how are they going to fold them into the Marvel universe? Are they? It's either already folding in Spider-Man.
They could let that die too. They've done too
No,
much.
they're done with the Amazing Spider-Man series.
They just need to figure out
Yeah,
which
but
way
they
they want to
including
go.
him into
Yeah.
They're doing a whole new Spider-Man.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah,
well,
oh,
third
okay.
time's a charm. Let's try it again, guys.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
let it fucking die.
So whatever.
There are certain characters that just they thrive better on the page than on the
And
screen.
Spider-Man's a cool superhero, but I don't know.
I did like the Future Spider-Man, the Spider-Man 2099. That one was a cool.
Miguel.
Was that his name?
Yeah.
Yeah. That game was actually pretty cool too. There was a Spider-Man game.
Where they went through the 4 different Spider-Mans.
Yeah, the dimensional game.
Yeah.
There's the
The noir.
steampunk one.
Steampunk.
That was the noir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had the future, you had the regular, and then you had
was it Spider Pig or
Spider-Pig.
Spider-Pig, yeah.
Spider-Pig.
They have like a TV show right now called The Web Warriors of Spider-Man. or whatever.
Spider-Man. Spider-Ham.
They have all these different universes of
But I
Spider-Man.
don't think
yeah.
he was the 4th Spider-Man in that one, but I'm saying but he was a very cool Spider-Man. Spider-Ham.
Spider-Ham.
Peter Porker.
Peter Porker.
No, I'm good. No, I'm okay.
Okay. I'm okay with you not watching it.
Yeah, that just.
It's above
I
your
can't
maturity
do it.
level. It's okay.
It's not about. Well, I
It
wouldn't
is,
say
it is.
that. Yeah, okay. It actually.
I have
is.
knowledge of maturity level. I have knowledge of Spider-Man.
Joe, he's like, Frank, just fucking admit it. It is okay. just stop fooling yourself. It is. Admit it. I admit it. I admit
Proud
it.
of you.
Thank you.
It's the first step.
Love you, bro.
11 more to go.
Real quick before we go.
It's always got to keep adding them on.
No, I just want to mention this asshole in the very end of the notes that you had.
This asshole.
Yes, the guy who bought. Do you remember
Oh,
the guy who bought the AIDS drug, the cancer and AIDS drug? That was, he bumped up the price 750% or
Yeah.
something like that, whatever it was, or 5,000% to make the pill just completely ridiculously unattainable for anybody who needed it. He bought that one Wu-Tang Clan super secret album that they only released one of.
Yeah.
And no one else can hear it but him.
Right. Bought it for $2 million.
That's it.
Yeah.
Why, man?
I finally found a bigger waste of money than Frank buying his Star Wars toys and not playing with them.
Yeah, I would buy that album if I had the money.
You'd waste your money. It's fine with you. You waste
No,
your
I'd
money how
be
you want.
reselling it online right now.
Yep.
Dude, you know
Not
he
a
had to sign a
Wu-Tang fan.
contract about saying
No.
non-disclosure about
his-
that.
You get to do. You own that. You own the rights to this.
He's the
to
one
this
deciding he
album.
doesn't want to give it up to anybody.
You're the producer. You
I
are
thought-
now like the label. You're the label of this album now. You
so
own
that's
every
okay.
right to their album.
Fuck that, man.
He's just saving the world from having to hear more Wu-Tang.
Die, no one.
I like listening to Wu-Tang.
I like Wu-Tang too, but I like old school Wu-Tang.
Right.
Not anything new.
I don't mind listening to anything.
I don't like
he's
their new
straight out of
stuff.
Compton today, so.
This is true.
Yeah, right?
It's just a baseball.
He's
cap.
the Ice Cube of the Geeks Amok right now.
He's straight out of Gonquin.
Ah,
Nice.
nice. Nice.
I actually heard that from the guys at work. He was straight out of Gonquin.
But you didn't have to use your AK, so today was a good day.
It's true.
It's all right.
Yet. It's only 11:30.
I don't even have an AK. I only have an SKS. So
Don't get me into guns. I don't want to. You don't want me debating guns with you. You'll never let me back in your house.
All right. Well, we're going to cut it short.
kind of short.
Cut it off.
I mean, we were talking for like 3 hours.
Well, we've been talking for 3 hours.
That's true.
Oh, you know
You
what?
guys
Can we
missed out
talk
on the first
Can we
hour,
talk a
but-
little bit about Destiny before we go? Could we fit some in?
No,
Yes, we can.
No.
What are we at?
55 minutes.
Come on, we can
Thank
fit
you.
in some Destiny. Because listen, we got a mic on.
It's
Let's
podcasting. It's Destiny.
let's
Do it. Do it.
change your tampon, and let's talk about some Destiny, okay?
Fire him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry. Your man pond.
Still
Okay.
firing.
Sparrow Racing League. Thoughts?
Not enough maps.
I understand why they only did 2
Why?
because it's a timed event. So next
3
time they have it.
weeks.
Yeah, but yeah.
How could you do 2 maps over and
Have you
over
mastered
and
both
over?
of those maps?
It's not about mastering them.
I mean, do you drive through and not crash in anything?
Don't worry.
You know?
Yeah,
You'll know
I
what we're
did that from,
talking
like,
about
almost day
soon
one.
enough.
No, I won't. I won't play Destiny.
Why not?
Because I'm only interested in one first-person shooter.
Battlefront.
Right.
Trust
That's
me.
the only reason
Trust me,
I'm
it's
going
not
to.
the
You're
great.
gonna have to get into other stuff.
won't.
Battlefront is
I
very
Gotta
good
get
game.
it to him.
Broaden your
Very good
horizons.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta broaden the
As I
horizons.
said, my days are so filled usually. This is my off season. This is the only time I have. Right after Christmas starts up, baseball starts up within a month or two. I'm not going to get through my crush on fucking Battlefield before then. It'll be another 10 months before I play a video game
I
then.
don't know. I'd be surprised.
Ask Michael. Michael's kid was on my kid's team. I am at the field every fucking day, and I practice every fucking day. 2 kids in sports. I don't get
Are you a
time to.
coach?
I was a coach.
Well, that's your problem.
See,
For 4 different teams this season.
That's why you just gotta be back to being the parent. Drop the kids off. See you later.
God,
Come back
it don't
again.
work like that. It
I
don't
hate
work
this.
like
You can
that.
tell your children are young still.
I love how blunt he is, though. Well, that's your problem.
That's your problem. You're too involved.
Just a little bit.
And your kids aren't playing sports in the middle of the night.
No, that's when I have to sleep because I work all day, and then there's sports in the evening, and then
You're talking to a guy who works 80 hours a week, 70% of the year, if not more.
Okay.
I don't have much time, but I fit it in because it keeps me sane.
I work at least 60 hours a week, and I have football alone is 40 hours a week.
That's your
I'm not
problem
saying it's
too.
competition, I'm just saying
Multiple
you gotta find-
sports.
Yeah,
we're not wrong.
Yeah, that's your
Yeah,
problem.
yeah.
You gotta
have
cut
to
down on the
find time
TV
for
watching
your time,
sports.
Whether it's 5 minutes.
I
or
have to
5
cram
hours.
a year's worth of diver into November, December, January. Okay, you understand that?
Dimmer.
It's the diver.
I love it.
Cut out
Diver.
your football watching.
I have to
And you'll be
football
fine.
coaching.
No, you said we watch football.
I do that too. But I coach.
Get that
And
shit
look,
out of your
and can you-
TV.
I have to watch the Cubs. Do you know how many Cubs games I'm gonna have to watch this season?
That's another thing too. You
this
could cut
next
out.
season, you have to watch
cut that shit out too.
April 20th, the Cubs are playing in St. Louis. We're gonna go down and see the game. We should all fucking go down there and watch
Baseball.
it.
The guy's gonna throw the
I'm
ball.
not gonna do that,
Either the
because maybe
bat,
send my local to shoot.
the bat,
Yeah?
the guy at bat's either gonna hit it.
I'm up.
My
Not
brother,
hit it.
we
Guy
got my
with the
brother and his
stick's
wife.
gonna
and my wife
run
and I
over
are
by
going,
that
and
white
everybody
canvas
ready.
thing. Pointed that
I
way.
can get decent tickets at Wrigley this year.
Is he gonna
Oh,
make a
this
goal?
is in Busch Stadium.
Yeah,
No,
There
no,
we
no.
I'm
go.
good with that too.
We don't know.
Gonna make a,
Sweet.
so you're gonna a field goal?
We're gonna check that out. We will talk after this. Anybody else wants to go? Message us.
Yes.
Geeksamok@gmail.com.
No Cardinals jerseys.
SRL Racing League. What do you think?
I really don't know. I don't.
He hasn't gotten into it
It's
yet.
one of those things. Some people are gonna check it out. Some people just don't give a shit.
Yeah, right. I mean,
It's just like Crucible. Some people play it, and some people don't.
Yeah, the
This is another
multiplayer
Crucible
portion
map.
of it never.
Sometimes
no.
I like a good racing game.
You know, what's the
sometimes I
point
don't like a good
of what's the
racing
point of grinding for weapons when they all do the same damage
Yeah.
in the multiplayer portion?
well, I don't disagree
I
with
mean,
you.
you got the guy that sits at one end of the map and just quick scopes. It drives me
Yeah.
absolutely batshit crazy.
Well,
just
this
like Call
one,
of Duty.
this is kind of
It's like, really? A freaking 9-year-old just shot me in
Yeah.
the face 14 fucking times
Because they got nothing better to do.
across the map.
yeah. That's why I don't
Quick-scoping,
play. I don't
spinning
play
around.
Crucible all the
I'll
time.
play Battlefield. Go play Battlefield.
But well, this Sparrow Racing League honestly is kind of cool. It's like an
I'll
F1.
definitely. I'm gonna check it out. I mean, no doubt. I'll check
Yeah.
It's
it
worth a
out.
gander. It's a good breakup from all the grind.
Something
Yeah,
different, right?
Yeah, it's something different.
I do like how the direction Destiny is going with these type of mini games. It makes it more than just a first-person shooter.
Mm-hmm.
It makes a racing game. It makes.
I still
other
think
type
they
of-
need to do spaceships.
space battles.
Yeah.
needs to
Space
happen.
battle.
Well, I'm sure
Yeah.
that's gonna be next.
I can't. It's
Needs to
just.
happen.
It's there. You're,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
waiting, loading it up. They
Well,
won't even let
it's
you
all gotta
play
be
with the
on the
damn
agenda.
thing while you're.
We
up
were
there.
talking about this
Yeah.
last week.
Well, now he wants to talk about Destiny. on the side.
No. This there was a patent or a trademark or whatever that was owned for loading screens. They had mini games back
Yeah.
in the day.
Galaga.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
remember that.
Well, now because of that trademark, no one could ever make loading screen games anymore. Well, it ended. It expired.
Gotcha.
So now developers have the choice of making loading screen mini games now.
Yeah, but at this point, we want to get away from loading screens.
Well, but that's
I wanna
yeah,
play
that's-
Galaga.
There's
like you're in space already. Do a little space shoot.
Galaga
Ridge Racer.
now.
You're waiting for Ridge Racer to load.
Yeah.
And you could play Galaga.
Yeah.
uh-huh. Oh
I
yeah.
think at some point they're going to have strikes that are space battle
Right.
strikes that you have to do.
Yeah,
something
which
with.
I mean, hey, listen, it could even be the space engine from the Lego Star Wars games, for all I care.
Don't you remember the Star Fox games where it was just you're flying? And
Yeah,
you have to dodge? That'd be
exactly.
fine for me.
Do a Rogue Squadron, Star Wars Rogue Squadron for the
On a rail,
N64.
you can kind of fly around a little bit and shoot balls.
Yeah.
That's fun as
Yep.
shit.
I mean, holy shit!
Nintendo 64.
Yeah, man.
I just found my Conker's Bad Fur Day game the other day.
Yeah.
Yep, sitting in the basement.
I still have I
It's an
still
old
have all
friend.
of them, man. I still have
okay.
all my
Hello,
Zelda
friend.
games with them.
Goldeneye.
I still got GoldenEye. I still got fucking
GoldenEye was the
Ridge
shit.
Race.
Yeah.
All those, man. All the good stuff.
I think
Yeah,
out of
so-
all the games, I'm not, and I haven't played anything but Madden and Tiger Woods for what 5 years now. Like I said,
That's not under rare replay
But-
either.
No.
but I think out of
That
all the
pissed
games in the
me
world,
off.
I've
It's a
played
Nintendo game. That's why.
GoldenEye more hours
It's
than
also
anything
better.
else.
Yeah, it's the one that introduced everyone to first person shooters.
And so it was only.
I mean, that
So
was the
Perfect Dark.
4-player couch play.
Perfect.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that's back
Absolutely.
When, that was
Whoever-
back when a 32-inch TV was huge too.
Right.
You're like,
Yeah.
And now I'm sitting there, I'm on a 52-inch, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I
but
don't want to play
eventually it came to
multiplayer. The
Microsoft.
screen's too fucking small. Stop,
And
kid.
you
Go
use
play later
action
on.
buttons to run.
Yep. You did, and whoever had the
That's what I
golden
did.
gun was
Xbox
fucked.
anyways.
Yeah.
Oh no! It was the proximity mines that you went to every spot where you would you reform everywhere.
Paintball mode.
Oh, I just throw.
Paintball mode is
You throw all those
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
those proximity mines. As soon as anybody came into the game, they took 2 steps. Boom! You're like, ah! I just have to go booby trap that spot again.
I could sit here.
That was an
I could
asshole.
talk about the retro games all night.
Oh
I mean,
man.
that's something. Yeah.
Translocator on
We need to do
Unreal Tournament
we
used to
need
be
to
my
do a
jam.
retro episode.
That would be kind of cool, actually. Yeah, we should do that.
We got to set up a TV and play some retro while we're doing it. Then.
We can have it on.
I can.
Oh fucking a right!
I can do that.
That would be excellent.
Put it on the
We're gonna bring
Oh,
the
hell
Nintendo
yeah.
64
Nope.
and base Nintendo system. Play Duck Hunt.
Dude,
maybe.
you could do that
Would
on
that
a
go on this
PC.
thing?
Uh-huh.
You can play all this
I've
stuff
got
on
an
PC.
entire MAME
Yeah.
set up.
Yeah.
Actually, the joysticks and everything are removable.
Dude, I've got a disc with like every single Super Nintendo, Nintendo Genesis.
I've actually got
all those
SD
games.
card that I
Yeah.
threw in my
You just did
Wii.
that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Every
those.
Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, 64, and N64, they're all on there.
Nice.
You started that one. I'm not taking blame for that. Anyway, SRL
Contact
League.
and you touched.
I'm
Back to this one.
SRLE.
Sparrow Racing League. SR.
thought you
Well,
said
SRL Racing, I should say. I said,
works for the Department of Redundancy
SRL
Department.
League, so Sparrow Racing League.
Like I said, Department of Redundancy Department.
It's SRL.
Yes.
Okay.
But do you realize where I went wrong?
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm confused right now.
Okay.
You said 3 different things already.
I know where your parents went wrong.
I don't. No, I'm like scratching my ear, like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Sorry.
I'm surprised he's not looking up a dick on that
Something.
thing by now.
It's
Yeah.
I just got my
something.
hands off of it. I had my fun.
All right.
Till next week. Jesus Google Baloney Valentine.
Okay, so Mike, do you want to give out your PlayStation Network ID in case if anybody wants to play with you?
yeah, it's Max Rage. One word.
Awesome.
Good name.
I am Darth Fritter on Xbox Live, and Darth in Fritter's 2 words, and then on PlayStation Network, Darth_Fritter. Leroy, I don't know if you want to give out yours.
Geek Million.
Joe?
You sound so awkward every time you say that.
God,
Yeah, you do.
I have to think about it.
Especially
It's
when you're not
freaking me
wearing
out.
your chains.
Geek Million?
Geek Million.
You mean his get strapped
Yeah.
to his back?
On Xbox, it's Sir Lemon Jello. On Steam and Origin, it's Ray Tango.
Don't you got the ones as ones as L's?
One's is L's. I'm probably going to
Yeah.
change it.
Yeah, it's,
So it's all Ray Tango or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. What's it.
I was trying to get
Jello is
me
Me
the
and
same.
snail mail.
I like
Right
hearing
to
people say
Scott.
lemon jello. They either say lemon jello or lemon jello.
Lemangelo,
There
yeah.
you go. It's like
And I'm
French.
like-
I like that. Lamangelo.
It's really
Yeah.
from Fletch. Eugene Lemon Jello when he goes to the church where Fletch lives.
Eugene Lemongello.
Crack me up.
That's good. That was pretty good. All right. Well, if you guys want to catch up with us, go to geeksamok.com. Check us out. We're also on Twitter at geeksamok, all one word. Don't forget to check out our friends over at Master Bastards podcast, masterbastard.com. And does anybody else want to bump anything YouTube channel wise? Anything
Check
at
out
all?
our Twitch feeds.
Yeah, definitely check out our Twitch feeds for sure. And if you subscribe to us, you'll get an instant notification when any of us pop on.
Oh, and I
'Cause
just
we all
want to
do.
mention Chicago Cubs are number 1 in the power rankings. Just so you know
Who?
at this point. Hey, the rest of us understand who the Cubs are.
Oh, I know who they
I
are.
understand you not liking baseball. Baseball is an intellectual
Hey,
game.
your masculinity.
You were the one I would assume would like.
You said baseball's intellectual.
Baseball is it's a thinking man's game.
Your masculinity is
Because it takes a lot to swing the bat, right? Or throw the ball.
There's
Yeah, I
a lot
understand.
more to baseball than that.
No,
Got your
there isn't.
testosterone.
Oh no,
ready
ask
for
ask
it.
Michael.
I played baseball.
No, we went through an entire season with his kids with our team. We sucked. Another guy and I took over the team for one game. We scored 17 runs in 5 innings.
Then you threw your shoe.
And then I threw my shoe. I threw the
You
base.
threw the base.
Oh, dude, I was having.
Little league, mind you.
I went on the mound and this kid comes out. And he takes his shoe off. I'm like, I didn't want him to feel like he was an idiot. So I took my shoe off. I had to run across the diamond because they're using the wrong lineup.
Are you one of the ones that should have been featured on those like angry child coach shows?
But I was loud. I get
Okay,
loud and I
all right.
scream.
Just as long as you're not
You should-
that
no,
bad.
I screamed so loud at one of the dugouts that
Yeah.
they had to go tell the parents, it's okay. He's not really yelling at them.
Right.
And,
They actually warned the bleachers.
yeah, so the parents weren't freaking out.
Yeah.
I can be pretty obnoxious.
This guy will make you shit his pants.
I'm telling
Shit
you.
your pants.
There's this field
Or
across
the bass in his voice
kids.
and the concussion in his voice, but he's really not yelling at you. It's okay.
Oh no, there are kids on these younger
okay.
kids on this other diamond who I swear are not playing baseball this year because of that
Right.
that tirade they went off on.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
They were
There's been,
afraid.
there's
No one
been
recorded this shit?
No. Oh, I had entire teams yelling when I was doing the scoreboard. Remember that one?
Yeah.
They got mad. They got mad 'cause I pissed in the cup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pissing a cup.
I'm up in the scoreboard.
He's
There's
in
no
the scoreboard.
bathroom.
I mean, he's better than pissing down on the
Yeah, you
umpire.
do have the bladder of an 80-year-old.
Pinball bladder. Yeah. As you saw.
Almost fist fights.
Yeah, almost fist fights.
Of a middle-aged
I get
woman.
obnoxious when it comes to sports. I am so competitive when it comes to my kids. Should have seen it the one time the kid actually leveled Gavin when he was catching.
Yes.
My little one or my older one, but he's a catcher. And this kid came in, and
Elbows out, man.
I knew the kid was going to
Ran
be safe, so I
into
turned
him.
around. I'm like, oh shit! I turned back, and there's my kid laying down.
Yeah.
There's people rushing out. I was like, I got this shit. I had no clue what was going on. I didn't have to see the kid do it. But yeah, there was some good times. I'm obnoxious
interesting.
though. Yeah,
It's interesting.
then that's why I can't play video games because real life for me is just as confrontational.
I would mute
Oh,
him.
totally.
I would
This
mute him.
experience.
He's a friend of mine, and I would mute him.
I've
Yeah.
muted people. I'm muting my friends.
I mute Frank all the time. I mean,
I've muted Frank. I've muted Frank 4 times since we hit record.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
got
Joe.
selective
Doesn't
hearing
show
now.
up.
He's got the mute button like on either ear, so no matter when I'm sitting next to him or just can't hear you. Ding, it's done. All right.
Anyway, Shadow Cubs #1 in the power rankings.
Okay.
You're a
Glad we got
Cubs
that out
fan?
of the way. I am.
Your bald head would look awesome with baseball stitches.
it would.
That'd be fucking great. It just hit me. Great for a ball game.
I just got the mental image.
Hashtag Frank's bald ass baseball head. Let's get that.
Let's get that going.
Let's
Let's get that trending. Yeah,
Get it
fucking A.
trending.
Frank's bald ass baseball head. Hashtag.
Could be a new persona for you at the haunted house.
He'd look like Mr. Met. That big fucking baseball head.
Yeah. Oh, dude, if I could dress up like that and get in that cart from Major League, the ball,
The baseball
go kart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. MLB Coke Mobile.
Come here, motherfuckers! That would be pretty terrifying, wouldn't it?
Okay, now that we've wasted 10 more
Yeah.
minutes. Of the
But anyway,
Leroy
thanks,
shut
thanks
us
for
off
having
already,
me.
haven't
Yes,
you?
thank
Thanks
you for being on the
having
show,
me.
Mike.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Scott,
Good times.
Yes, sir.
thank you.
Thank you.
Leroy,
You're welcome.
Leroy, thank you for doing what you're doing. And
Leroy,
Sean,
you
I
do a
love
damn fine job. I don't
miss
care what
your face.
Frank mumbles under his breath.
He's just like, let's get this fucking podcast over with.
He's like, I should have
Yeah.
been playing Destiny already.
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Your
we'll see you later. Thanks for joining our show. Peace out, my ninjas.